Hey guys, I am back. For those of you that are new, my name is Rosa. Don't mind the shirt. My dress kind of got wet. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. This video is for Jay, the comedian. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I did mention your name yesterday in my video. Thank you again, Jay the comedian, for subscribing to my channel. Right now I have 24 subscribers. Thank you for the new ones. My name is Rosa. I want to thank again James Smith for being top subscriber to comment on my videos. He's like the first one that comes out. So thank you, James. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you to all my subscribers for believing in me. Make sure you guys go check out Jake the Comedian, Stop the Shunning, XJW Analyzer. Make sure you go check them out. And also Lavender Frog and Smurf Girl. Go check out the channels. Make sure you tell them that Rosa sent you. And I like supporting, other other YouTubers that are out there. It's about support. And you can also check out other, YouTubers. Not just them, but other ones. So yes. So thank you, Jay the comedian. I couldn't let the day go without thanking you from the bottom of my heart. And it's not for the likes, and it's not for like the subscribers or the views or anything. I just do this for a hobby. And I think I thank the ones that are sticking to my channel and really watching my channel and being a part of my channel. Yes. So yes, I think this will be a sit down. I don't know if you guys like sit down with me, sitting down and talking blah blah blah. So this channel, I feel like it's growing. Like I said, 2019 and 2020 is gonna be my year. I can feel it. This is me. I like doing these videos, these sit down videos, like I mentioned before. I think God brought me here for a reason, and maybe it's somebody that it is in the organization of Jehovah's Witness and wants to get out but is afraid. Don't be afraid. You have a voice. There's people in the XJW community that will support you and give you support and be there and encouraging you. Yes. So don't be afraid, to reach out and say, hey, yeah, I was an XJW and, I'm having all these thoughts and this and that. So don't be afraid to watch out, to reach out to someone, because, by me doing these videos and talking about my experience with being in the organization of Watchtower, I think I could help somebody to really, see, that it's not what they say, what they say, and they don't really mean it, what I'm saying. When I was in, and I don't think I talk about this, and I want to talk about it, to clear the air, and this and that. When I was in, I felt like I had to be this persona, and I had to be different. And I didn't want to be different. I wanted to be, unique. I wanted to be me. And would say I felt ashamed, talking about my beliefs. Because I knew people would laugh at me. Oh, you're Jehovah's Witness? This and that. Oh, how long you been? Like, oh yeah, I'm too, and I really, sorry guys. I'm a very shy person. So, these videos that I do, like, my shyness is, like, coming out, Like, I'm like a little shell, and it's, blossom. I really did not want it to mix with people who are Jehovah's Witness, that are in, because I kind of felt, like, awkward. Like, I felt like the outcasts that nobody wanted to be around with, because they heard something about me. And I'm like, okay, I let it bother me, but now that I'm out, like, out, physically, mentally, and emotionally out of that organization, I don't let the thing bother me. Because really is what I learned yesterday in church when I went in the evening time, that the only expectation that I need is of God and God only. And I'm not here to please man. I'm not here to please anybody. I'm here to please God and put Him first. So I really do not care what they think of me. Oh yeah, she got out because she has a secret boyfriend. Like, us, okay, whatever. Like, no, I don't have a secret boyfriend. Okay. So, oh, she got out because she did it. So, like, no, I got out because I didn't see myself in that organization like anymore. I don't. And this morning I was watching Jada Comedian video, and he had a point, and I wanna talk about this. He made a point about field service. Okay, I was doing field service. Now there are probably JWs out there that's like, oh, she wasn't baptized, so they let her, preach, go door to door, knock on the door. Like, yes, it was a privilege. I said in my last video, it was, a privilege. And, I enjoyed it, but it was just so hot, It was, like, so freaking hot. I was, like, tired. I was hungry. I was ready to come home, guys. Like, once 12 o'clock came, like, 12:30, like, I was like, woohoo, yes, I am going home to find me something to eat. But I didn't really go home, like, right away. Sometimes I didn't go home right away. Sometimes I would have to, like, do, like, Bible study, this and that. So, my Bible teacher study, we'd study with this other lady. And she said, oh yeah, when you're over there, you put that could count as your hours too. I'm like, really? Okay. Not a problem with me. Okay. But, Jay the comedian made a point is, it don't make sense going door to door, like, going to people's door to door, knocking, See, I don't like being waking up, guys, okay? I don't like being waking up. Because I would get really moody, guys. And I don't like getting waking up. Okay, so I'm like, thank God, like, they have not come knocking on my door. But I have a feeling they might come. I don't know when, guys. But, yeah. But I feel for, like, when I used to do field service, guys, I felt for people that, like, would like, get up and, like, open the door and be like, okay, no thank you, like, it'll be so early in the morning. I really felt bad, because I'm like, these people are just waking up and they don't want to hear, like, the word. Like, I was like, okay, well, I'd be scared to go a house and be like, I would pray. I'm like, oh, okay, God, please don't let them answer the door. Please don't let them answer the door. Please don't. And I'm like, yes. But yeah, but there was times where, like, Okay, let the mentions go. You know, and now I'm like in a good mood, and okay, I just let go of my fear, and this and that. But yeah, Jay the comedian. If you guys go see that video, you'll see like what I'm talking about. But he made a good point in his video that he did this morning. I did field service. And it was a privilege. Would I do it again? No. Because I don't like getting up early, guys. I really don't get. I don't like getting up early. No. No. Because, like, okay, like, when I was in field service, like, I would get up early, like, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. And, go to the local supermarket and do, like, there, like, public preaching. And so like you go to the cars, and I'm like, okay, really, this people are like, she's young and naive, what is she getting into, whatever. So in another video that the Jay the comedian made about the dressing modest, and going to the meetings, actually this would not, this dress that I have on, it's a dress, I would probably wear it if I was still doing field service, I would be wearing this dress because it's like, comfortably. Or I wouldn't wear it to do field service. I'd wear it to do return visits. And oh yeah, I did return visits as well, guys. So that's what I, would do. But okay, modest is, I wouldn't wear this to the meetings because it's like see-through and like it shows my bra. And as you can tell, Jay the comedian made another point is, okay, I have big bosom. I would say bosoms, guys, the bosoms. So it's hard for me to find shirts that fit and are flattering, in this area right here, this area, the bosoms. So sorry, guys. It would be, I would, be hard, to find, especially bras that will fit the bosoms. And this is personal, guys, and I'm sorry, guys, but I have big, bosoms. So what happened is, when I go to the meeting, is I would put a cami shirt underneath, to not have see-through. And I would check, I would put my hand in my shirt and it was see-through. I said, okay, I can make this work. I have cami shirts, and what I do is, if it's white, I put it with white, and if it's different color, I will put it with different color, and that's it. And so I was like, okay, if it was see-through, I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to show my bra, because my bra's not, it's color, I don't want to show my bra straps and this and that. So, I really would go in the mirror and, I would bend down and make sure that my skirt, excuse me, guys, my skirt, and, would, be to, my knees. So I have a skirt that goes to my ankles, and I bend down and make sure that, my underwears are not showing, there's no rip and tear and this and that. So, for me, it was hard, looking for modest clothes, because I really, I figured okay, I do kind of dress kind of modestly, I don't show, the only thing it's probably showing is, this part of my arms in this dress, and, my chest, and, my neck, this side, and just shows. So, it was a major change of dressing. Like, when I first started going to meetings, I'd wear pants. And, like, nobody told me that, oh, no, couldn't wear no pants. I didn't know until, like, I would see the sisters, there, they, would wear dresses. I was like, let me just wear a dress. Let me just wear a dress, let me just wear a dress. So, I wore a dress, and they were like, oh, Rosie, you look nice. And then, I started, buying dresses, I would sit down, I would bend down, and I see, if my underwears are showing. But I would make sure, like, I would make sure that I had something, like, covered. So to not, stumble the brothers, and this and that. So there was times where I had mishaps, and I'm like, oh, I feel so bad, because my intention wasn't to, like, make a brother, stumble. So I make sure that my bosoms was covered, and, I wasn't showing, my underwears or, anything like that. Not to stumble the brother, because I knew he was married. Like, I'm like, I'm not going there, to look for a brother who is, like, married. Like, that's, like, adultery. So I went because, I wanted to know more about, God and, grow spiritually. I wasn't going there to, look for the younger brothers, because really, they were, like, younger than me, The teenagers were, like, younger, I don't think there was any of my age, so I'm like, okay. And not even in the assembly. Like, I don't, like, when I would go to the assembly, I don't think there was a brother my age. Like, I don't know, because I would not, like, converse with them. Because I know maybe they had, like, their girlfriend, whatever. So I'm like, okay, but I think there were kind of my age, maybe younger, like 20. I'm like, no, I could be their sister. I mean, I'm their spiritual sister. And, like, I could be their sister, So, like, no, not gonna cut it. No, XX. No. So I wasn't, like, going to, like, look for a man, like a brother, like a single brother. Like, oh yeah, I'm single. Like, I probably think that what the sisters were thinking. Yeah, Rose is coming because she's single, and she's need a man, and her hormones are raging. No, I went there to know about God and grow spiritually with God. Like, I wasn't, like, a horn dog. Like, my intention is like, oh, I need a man, I need to get married now, because I have raging hormones, and I'm a horn dog. And no, I went there, and this might be funny to you guys, but that was not my intention, okay? My intentions were to go and, like, learn about God and have a close relationship with God, So even though I left, I still have a relationship with God. And, and my husband is out there, and I don't have raging hormones. So, and, and, there's gonna be like, oh, Rosa, you're human, like, this and that. But what I was taught, in there, like, is not have, premarital sex, I don't believe in that. I know it happens, the raging hormones, with a man and a female like together alone. I get that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't believe in premarital sex. Like, I believe that, you know, sex is, you know, for you know, marriage. You know, a man and a woman that are married, and, you know, this and that, and it not like to bring babies, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this and that. But I don't have raging, you know, hormones or anything. It's about, you know, having like self, you know, control, and it's like, okay, no. So I took a, you know, I learned a lot from being in there. And, you know, I'm free, but I want to please God. And what I learned yesterday in church is my only expectation I want is of God and what He wants for me and me only. And I want to please Him. I don't want to please man. I really don't care what anybody thinks of me. I did, but as I got closer to God, I realized that only God brings me happiness. And if this is what He wants me to do, I will continue to do it, you know what I'm saying, until my last breath. And I won't stop. So I don't care if people leave, you know, hate comments on my video, you know, in my comment section. I really don't care, because it doesn't bother me anymore. Because maybe they're lost, maybe they're not happy with themselves, and so they have, you know, hatred. But me, I'm a person of love and peace. And I wish everybody, you know, well, you know. I don't get upset when people don't subscribe to my channel. When I still have the same views, like, I really don't care, you know. I'm not in no competition with nobody. This is my channel. If you want to watch it, you can. If not, move along. You know, my channel is positive. You know, it's inspiration. I've been in an organization that, you know, kept me like sheltered. I couldn't, you know, be myself. I couldn't express how I felt, because I was like, you know, afraid, like, oh, they're going to see and they're going to ask me why you say this. But now that I'm out, I'm free. I can say what I want to say. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like, I can say what I want to say. And mean it in a positive way, you know. I've come so far with my channel. I had my channel for 6 years now. When I first started, I was like, my channel's not gonna grow. I only had like maybe 5 subscribers. And it went from 5 to 10 to 17 to 21 and now to 24. In the span of weeks, like, it was 22, 23, now 24. So I see that as a blessing from God. I see that as a blessing. God brought me out of that darkness into the light. And said, Rosa, this is your platform. This is where you need to be. And like I said yesterday in my video, if God wants me to do this, I do it. If not, I will still have my channel, but I will be limited to my videos. And it's not about the money. It's not about the likes. It's not about the views. It's not about the comments. It's about helping people to grow, you know, as a person. And not be afraid to express yourself. You know, YouTube, yeah, has guidelines that we have to follow. But I know there's somebody out there that is feeling depressed, lonely, you know, you know, maybe single, but God has someone for you. And I say my husband is out there because I feel like my husband is out there. Is I'm ready to get married? No, not right now. I'm still working on me. I'm still growing, you know, spiritually. And I want somebody like in the same page as me, you know. Somebody that is spiritually there, you know, or working on growing spiritually, that we are on the, you know, same page. So I am happy in my life right now. I'm in a good place in my life. I'm happy. I'm smiling. I love doing these videos. It might not be a whole vlog, but it's okay with me, you know. I have a life outside of YouTube, you guys, like I said. So, thank you all for watching my channel and being a part. This channel is for you guys, not for me. It's for you guys. Have a blessed day. You guys rule. Like my niece said, you guys rule. Make sure you guys comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Enjoy your Monday. Until next time. Bye-bye.